What's up, guys? Your boy, 20K13. I'm going to talk about Chicago Bulls missing a golden opportunity in series versus Cleveland Cavaliers. If the Chicago Bulls season ultimately comes to an end Thursday or Sunday, they have no one to blame but themselves. Their backs are now against the wall after Tuesday night 106-101 loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail in the series 3 games to 2, and must win 2 games in a row to advance to the Eastern Conference Final. They weren't able to close the right way in either of the last 2 games, and unless they do Thursday in Chicago and Sunday in Cleveland, they be set for an early summer vacation. As badly as the Cavaliers outplayed them for all but the first 6 minutes of Game 5, as dominant as LeBron James was from end to end, 38 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 0 turnovers. The game was still within reach. It was a sort of bizarro world version of Game 4, where they outplayed the Cavaliers for most of the night and still found a way to give the game away. The Cavs was the better team Tuesday, and the Bulls still almost found a way to pull it out. Even after Todd Gibson's untimely and questionable ejection for kicking Matthew Dellavedova after Dellavedova locked up his legs, they were right there. A missed Jimmy Butler three-pointer with 45 seconds remaining would have given them the lead. Until the last 2 games, everything seemed to be working exactly right for the Bulls to take control of the series for good. Even a partial list of the breaks the Bulls have caught is staggering. Kevin Love, who could have potentially caused mismatch nightmare for Chicago with his floor-spacing ability, suffered a shoulder injury in Game 4 of the Cavs' first-round series against the Celtics, knocking him out for the rest of the playoffs. That's one member of Cleveland's Big Three out of commission. The league suspended J.R. Smith for the first 2 games of the series for punching Celtic forward Jay Crowder in the face. Smith had been a valuable shot maker for Cleveland since arriving via a trade with the New York Knicks in January. Bulls forward Mike Dunleavy Jr. was not suspended for the first game of the series when he easily could have been, after hitting Milwaukee Bucks guard Michael Carter Williams in the face in the Bulls series clinching Game 6 win in the first round. Dunleavy scored 14 points on 5 assists shooting in the Bulls' Game 1 win over the Cavs. Through the first 4 games of the series, Kyrie Irving was mostly awful, admitting that he'd been playing on a bad foot since the Celtics series. He shot 2 of 10 from the field in Game 4, and the following day he was diagnosed with a sprained right foot and left knee tendencies. In addition, the Bulls and in particular Jimmy Butler were able to mostly render James ineffective on the offensive end through the first 4 games, forcing careless turnovers and bad shots. The Bulls had been without Paul Gasol for the last 2 games after he suffered a hamstring injury in Game 3. While Gasol would have been valuable in providing a low-post scoring presence in the last 2 contests, that loss alone isn't enough to equalize the amount of luck the Bulls have had. It shouldn't be anyway, especially since Gasol himself was inconsistent in the first 2 games of the series, having a huge impact in Game 1 but disappearing in Game 2. For the most part, the Bulls' biggest question mark of the postseason, the health and effectiveness of Derrick Rose, have been in their favor. Rose scored 31 points in Game 4 and after not drawing any free throws in the first 2 matchups, has much more ably gotten to the free throw line. In order to have a shot against the Cavs, the Bulls needed a peak performance from Rose, and with a couple of exceptions, they got one. Yet, here we are. Despite all of this in their favor, the Bulls are on the rope. Their offense has spluttered at inopportune times, even when they play badly. They stayed in these games and managed to just not do enough to win, and now that could cost them everything. The Bulls will never have a better opportunity, at least not with this core. To make a run to the final, they caught all the break, not just in this series, but also around the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Washington Wizards are playing without John Wall, and the Atlanta Hawks have been shaky throughout the postseason after a dominant regular season showing. If the Bulls somehow manage to win the next two games and get through the series, the Eastern Conference Final will be there for the taking if they put everything together. So far, they haven't been able to do that, despite being given every opportunity. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.